Hey, what's up, guys? It's JD Cards and Graphs, formerly now just Joey Bears 24. It's just my Google username now. Changed the channel name, but I guess I'm back. It's been a while. Most of you guys who still watch this got to know me as an eighth grader. Now I'm a junior in high school, applying to colleges soon. Um, so yeah, it's definitely been a while. Wanted to let you guys know why I haven't been making videos or whatever, and what I'm doing now outside of school and stuff. So I guess I'll get into it, and I'll show my Cole Kmet PC also. But basically, I guess what's it called? I've just been not priced out of the hobby, but like many of you, seen the prices of stuff go up, and just haven't really been encouraged to buy. Also been super busy, uh, as juniors in high schools are. So I guess that's it. Um, Also, the main thing I like to do is graph, and I haven't been able to do that. So that's part of it. I would have been at least 24 games this year because I have a 24 game package that I bought. So there definitely would have been some big hits this summer that I would have heard that I didn't get, but just gotta hope for the best for next year. And if not, whatever. Figured out stuff to do this summer that wasn't graphing and still had a good time. So, um, but yeah, and I guess I'll just tell you guys what that thing is. So basically, this summer I've been writing about Notre Dame basketball and doing a podcast, talking with players, with my guy Jake and my friend Luke. Um, yeah, it's called Breaking Down Braves Boys. I'll either comment on this video with it or put it in the description if anybody wants to check it out. I don't know how many Notre Dame fans there are, and a lot of the Notre Dame fans don't trickle over to the basketball team, unfortunately. It hasn't been a lot of success in that program in years, but I love how they develop players and how they focus on academics and personality, maybe even more than basketball ability. So that's something I really respect about them, and kind of the reason why I became a bigger fan of them, and now I'm covering them. Um, so yeah, some of my articles, well, all my articles are going on irishbreakdown.com, which is a Sports Illustrated affiliate, the Notre Dame affiliate of Sports Illustrated, top 5 in for any school. So that's pretty cool. Go to the basketball section in Irish Pub if you want to find them, and then click the links. You should see some of my articles and videos and stuff. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. We've been doing it since like early March. We covered the last few games of the season, and then when everything shut down, we've been trying to put out content over the off season. We got a decent amount of followers. We're mainly on Twitter. YouTube isn't really our priority in terms of getting followers. We have like 40 subs, but we get a lot of views for 40 subs because of links on Twitter and Instagram and Irish Breakdown and stuff. So we're happy about that. And then I've also been able to build some relationships with players, which is really cool. I have a couple of their phone numbers, Snapchats, talk on Twitter DMs with a few of them, Instagram DMs, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I'm going to be covering them all season, doing game previews for all the games and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I could take the sports writing thing somewhere, even as just a part-time job when I go to college. So yeah, really into that. And then I guess I'll get into my PC now, Cole Kmet. I've been picking up other guys, like I'm picking up a bit of Riley Ridley, David Montgomery, a lot of Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson and Cole Kmet are my 2 main guys for now. But yeah, Allen Robinson, when he gets that extension, hopefully he gets the extension, I'll be buying a bunch more of him. There's 2 8x10s over there. Those 2 are Allen Robinson, and I have a jersey of him downstairs that's signed. and then a bunch of cards. Gonna really dive into that PC. If you guys remember, I had a huge Jordan Howard PC. Well, I still have it, but I'm not really picking him up too much. Really sucks to see how his career spiraled downward pretty quickly. Barely even getting touches in Miami anymore. But he's still my favorite football player, pretty much of all time. So really happy to have that PC of him. Just not happy with how his career's going now. So I guess I'll show the Kmets and explain why I'm PCing him. So it's just this hit. That was just an extra in a package for an auto a while back. And then Mosaic is my favorite product for now. I'm going to try to do at least part of the rainbow for it. Got this green in a few days ago. And then this red. See, I think the camera quality is good enough. Put them next to each other. Might start getting some of the rookie debuts soon too. But I guess I'll explain why I'm PCing Kmet so much. Obviously, he's the Bears rookie, the first rookie drafted. But he also went to Notre Dame, my favorite college by far, like I said. And then he went to my dad's high school. I actually played like a ton of positions there. I've been following him since a little before his freshman year at Notre Dame, like the spring of his senior season of high school. So I'm a really big fan of Cole. Seems like a really good guy. And I think he has a really high ceiling as a football player. I think one day he could be among the Travis Kelce, Noah Fant, George Kittle type tight ends who are great receivers. He just has the ways to go with blocking and stuff like that. But yeah, big fan of Cole. I know tight ends aren't the popular position to invest in, but I think Cole could be a really nice guy to pick up and make a little bit of money off of in the future. Just because right now his stuff's going down. He doesn't really have a role in the offense outside of his role as a blocker, which I don't understand why he's a blocker because we picked up Demetrius Harris to block in the offseason. And it's a known thing that Kmet isn't in like your traditional inline blocker. And Harris is one of the best blocking tight ends in the NFL. But for some reason, Harris is going out on routes and Kmet's one-on-one with the corner, blocking on screen passes, and being the lead blocker for Montgomery. So I don't really love that idea. But, yeah, that's what I have. That's my thoughts on him. The Nagy offense puts a huge emphasis on the tight end. So I think he could get a ton of targets in the future. Just look at a guy like Jimmy Graham, who wasn't really good with the Packers or the Seahawks, was underused, and then he comes to Chicago, and he's had his best year since probably New Orleans. Already has 4 touchdowns, which is tied with Mike Evans for the league, at least on Thursday. They were tied for the lead. But yeah, I think he's just at least red zone tight end or touchdowns. But yeah, if you just look at a guy like Jimmy Graham, who Kmet right now is probably more talented than Jimmy Graham. If you look at that, there's a lot of potential there. Today they said that they want Kmet to be more involved, and that's on the coaching staff and not Kmet, which is a really good sign considering rookie tight ends don't typically have a huge role. You haven't really seen guys master the tight end position in their rookie year, even with a guy like Noah Fant or TJ Hawkinson, who were huge prospects coming out of college. They didn't have huge years as a rookie. It's just not what happens at tight end like it does running back and receiver. So I think he could be a really nice pickup if you're looking to make like a small investment in a guy who could be one of the league's best tight ends in a few years. So I guess I'll get into the autos. I don't have too many cards of him. I have a few autos, and those mosaics were really nice. But this score auto, it's backwards. I didn't even realize. There's that one. This Prestige I really like against USC. Maybe I should have taken these off. Oh, there you go. I didn't consider that this was going to be backwards, but there's a Phoenix auto, think this is from Chronicles. Again, haven't really been paying attention to the products. If I can't get a box of Prism for under $1,000, I'm not going to buy wax. So there's just not really a point right now. Maybe in the future, I'll be able to start picking stuff up again. But I remember a few years ago, I bought Prism hobby boxes, I think 8th grade, Trubisky's rookie year, and they were like $200. Now they're like over 1,000, which is unbelievable to me, especially with the rookie class. I mean, it's a good rookie class. Burrow, Tua, Herbert's looking good, even though I wouldn't say I'm a huge believer in Herbert. They've all looked good though. Well, Tua's not playing, but I think it's a good rookie class. I don't think it's a great rookie class, and the prices are just unbelievable. You can't get a Donruss base for like under $20 to those guys, which is insane to me. So, yeah, those are my thoughts on breaking wax. The thing that got me into the hobby, there's another Kmet from Prestige, the passport thing. That's cool. I also have a Pen Pals coming. I finally found one for a good price. So there's that. Is this the first one I picked up of him? I think this is the first auto I ever got of him. This Legacy. Really like this product. It looks better in person. The camera's a little grainy. I'm kind of just sitting in a Zoom call doing this myself, so that's why it's not as good. And then this actually came yesterday. I didn't think I'd really like this card as much as I do. It's a Donruss rated rookie green auto. Want to get some more on-card autos of him. This isn't. Hopefully his optic and prism stuff isn't unbelievably priced. You can't really even see like his auto like that. It's just like, it looks like Devontae Parker's auto, but I'm sure you guys have all seen his auto before. And then there's this, another Legacy. Was really happy to pick that one up. I think this is from the Duke game last year. So that's really cool. And then this one, my favorite Cole Kmet Mosaic auto. Really wish these would have been on card, but they're not. Still looks insane though. Love Mosaic. Been picking up Allen Robinson Mosaic parallels too. So yeah, that's all I have for Kmet. Maybe I'll do some more videos soon. When the NBA 2020-2021 products start coming out, I'm going to be picking up John Mooney cards, who went to Notre Dame. And he actually told me that he's been signing for Panini. So he said he was signing stickers, so he should be in contenders. Hopefully he's in Prism also. But either way, I'm going to be super collecting John Mooney, just getting my hands on whatever I can of him. Because we don't get too many guys, especially guys that I have a relationship with, like a media player relationship with. You don't really see those or that many of those guys come out of the Notre Dame and get cards. So really looking forward to picking up his stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have Kmets or Moonies. Well, Moonies haven't even come out yet, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Go Irish, go Bears. Peace.